Hi everyone, welcome to the Honeycomb Aeronautical Alpha Flight Controls Yoke and Switch Panel unboxing. First thing, I'm really excited. It's been a while since there hasn't been a really affordable flight control out in the market, and this promises to do that. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Just took the sleeve out, the box is here. We're gonna go ahead and get this box open and see what's inside. All right, so it looks like we got a little Ethernet cable. I'm sure that's for the yoke. Put that aside. We got a USB-C to USB cable. We got some little plastic screws, not sure, or I don't know what they are exactly. We got the manual. And then we got the main plate, which I guess the flight control will go on top of here, which feels really nice and sturdy, really well built. So let's go ahead and get this open. And here it is. So it is a little bit bigger than what I anticipated to be. I didn't think it was going to be that big. Let me go ahead and take this out of the plastic wrap and let's get this open. There you go, I just took it out of the plastic. So the weight, it feels really nice and heavy. Not as, pretty light actually for being a flight control, for being a yoke. The build quality is super nice. So this is it right here. You got the buttons, which feel really, really nice as well. Plastic buttons at the top. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in, set up on the desk, and see how it is. If we turn it to the back, at the back we got the USB-C, which is for the power, I would think. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hook this up. It feels really nice and sturdy. This is made of plastic, which you can definitely tell, but you can tell that it's well built and really nice high quality stuff with the switches over here, the master batteries, avionics, which I'm sure you can program, the beacons, all the lights down here, the switches, which again feel really nice. And then your engine start over here on the right side. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this plugged in. But so far, this is looking really, really, really nice. Let's go. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show you guys. In the box are these really heavy metal, sturdy metal that actually hooks onto the flight control that you can hook this on and adjust for your desk. So there's one of them, and then there's a second one. And that's all that's in the box. So let's get this hooked up. So I was right. You have the Ethernet cable that hooks up to the bottom over here, to the main base, and then hooks up right behind the actual yoke. And then we're gonna go ahead and hook this up, USB-C to the back, directly to your computer, which is actually nice, that it doesn't require a separate power input, and it's just plug and play. Really nice. It's also, I must say, as you said it on the box, it is compatible with Windows and Mac, which is really, really cool. So let's get this plugged in. So this is a desk, the base station for the desk. It has a really strong suction by 3M at the bottom of this, or you can use it with the clamps, which I've decided to do. And it's really nice and sturdy. And then the yoke is just gonna come sit right on top of this and then hooked forward, and then you should be good to go. But this is really nice and easy to set up. So let's get the yoke on there. Once it's installed on the mounting plate, you will wanna make sure you come over here and tighten those so it actually locks to the plate to the back as well. Once this is set up, you're ready to fly. Just plug it in and yeah, ready to fly. All right, so there it is. It is plugged in. It recognized it and installed it within a few seconds. And this is it. So now you have the lights, LED lights in there. So now let's go ahead and test this out with the plane in P3D. Also, one thing, you have the option to turn on the LED, make it brighter and brighter and brighter, and then turn it off. It's controlled by a little button on the back. So here I am flying it, and it's really nice. It's a little too sensitive for me, but I can always adjust that in the settings. But it's really, really nice. Really get used to a really nice yoke like this. Let's see, we turn. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the sensitivity of this. But the only thing I'm gonna say is that without a throttle quadrant, it's, you know, can't wait for them to release theirs. So like that'll just make it a little bit easier to fly. But except for that, overall, this is really nice. I mean, it's you can tell it's made out of plastic, but the quality is there. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, high quality plastic. It feels nice side to side, going in and out. It feels like it's rubbing against something. I don't know if that's intended or not. Maybe that's just something that I need to get used to. But overall, like I said, this is really nice. I'm going to be flying this a little bit later on with some airliners with the 777 to see how it handles it and how it flies. But overall, I'm very impressed, especially for the price point of this. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to their throttle quadrant that's going to be coming out. I think in 2020, sometime in 2020. So yeah, check it out. Honeycomb Aeronautical. Again, this is the Alpha flight control yoke and switch panels. Check it out. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to help answer them. But again, for the price point of this, I would definitely recommend it. Cheers.